Okay, are we live? Hey, how's it going? I'm Melvin. How's it going? This is a streamer showdown, so we're getting ready to do some vintage master drafts here. I'm just setting up. I got in a little late, so I gotta make sure everything still looks good. I think we're doing okay. I'm a little wobbly in color. Maybe I can fix that real fast. We have about 3 minutes before the thing starts, so let me mess with some settings. I got the Jedi glow going. Let me check my camera settings here. All the things you get to normally miss. Hey, schmuck. Let's see. Maybe that's better. Lab Maniac. Hey, how's it going? How's the Great Northwest? Hopefully still good. I don't know if you guys have a lot of snow up there or not. There, we're getting close here. Let's jump over. My hat too tall? Gotta move this camera. And Super Imagine Kid Boo. Hey, how's it going? You can't see my hat. Maybe I'm too tall. You're at work. Shh. I won't tell. Don't get in trouble, okay? This will be on YouTube later. Don't get fired for watching me. I mean, that's a pretty good reason, but not a good enough reason. You guys hear me okay? I was playing around with some settings. Hopefully I'm, besides the hat thing. I can shrink this down a little bit. Is that better? Woo. Caboose Moose. Thank you for the follow.
Then again, maybe not.
All right, we're about a minute and a half away here. For Storm. I'm not forcing Storm. I heard Storm's terrible. I seem to recall it was terrible, too. You can't really see my hat. Hat too tall. Screen too, I guess I could pull back. How's that? How y'all doing? Have you guys been doing, and gals been doing Vintage Masters? I was looking, I haven't had time to play it since it's been back, which was like yesterday. Micro Hat Day. Micro Hat. That would be very small. Is that like a micro brew? I don't know how it works. It is Tiny Hat Thursday, though. Yeah, I'm the Blue Mage, but Storm is not. Like, it's very tricky to get it to work in Vintage Masters, from what I remember, right? I believe that is correct. Hour shifts. Crazadu. Thank you for the follow too. Hope you're having a good time. How are we doing here? We're about 30 seconds out. I was trying to remember the archetypes. There's a blue-green madness deck. There's like there's a black-white shadows deck. There's goblins. There's like a cycling deck you can do. There's some sort of control decks. Blue-black is a storm deck. I kind of would like to be the madness deck or goblins, but I think those are pretty known archetypes. So we'll see what happens. Some of the people in this draft have probably done mono black aggro. Blue-green? Yep. I like blue-green madness. I would take it. Oh, here we go. Let's open some power. And what do we got? Let me fix this so we can see. We got sort by rarity, a Savannah. Brain Freeze is fine. It's okay. Death Reap, Ritual, yeah. Chainer's Edict is fine. The Tapper is fine. Counterspell is okay. Is there anything super busted in this pack? I don't think so, right? I could take the Savannah because it's just a dual land, and it's kind of neat. I could take Brain Freeze. The fixing might be an issue. I don't know if I want to take Brain Freeze or not. Savannah's probably worth something. Yeah, the lands are good, and there's not a lot of fixing in here. I'll just take the land. I'm missing on like a brain freeze. It's not a big deal, I don't think. There's no super strong card here that I absolutely want to take. Are dual lands worth anything? Probably a little bit. Good Old Living Death. That's a card. Aurora the Worm is pretty good in the discard deck, if we want to do that. There's some discard stuff here. Because, like, you can throw this away. Deep Analysis is pretty good. Goblin General is okay. Solar Blast is cool. It's only 75 tickets? Oh, well. Psychotog. I kind of like Roar the Worm. It's a big green thing. Elves is fine, too. There's no payoffs for discard here. We'll have to keep our options open. Yeah, I like the elf, too. We'll see what we can get. It's also fine with just like a ramp deck, I think. Deep Analysis is pretty good, though. Underground T is 18 tickets. Berserk. Yeah. Target creature gains trample, gets plus X plus O, where X is its power, so double something gets power. It's not great. We got a... Is Berserk good? I don't think so. It just doubles a creature's power and then you sacrifice it. Goblin Settler. Yeah. There's definitely an aggressive Carnophage deck. Tribute to the Wild. There's no good, like, green cards in this pack at all. I like Deep Analysis. Black has some aggressive stuff. There's some cycling here. There's a green cycling land, which is okay. Kind of want to take Deep Analysis. I don't know that we want to take High Tide. I like blue-green. Maybe black aggressive is where we want to be, but I don't know yet. Now what? There's a Rootwalla. That's if you can discard stuff. That's kind of neat. There's the Serendip Afridi, which is the 3/4 that pings you. There's another elf. Ephemeron's just a 4/4. And you can discard things. So it kind of helps with that, but you want to get your stuff going early. Afridi's a pretty good beater. Finhorn Elvis is here. We're not seeing goblins. We're not seeing any of the cool white stuff. We could go hard on Madness, right? Rootwalla, I don't know is what you want to be doing for that, though. I kind of like one of these two. Just to be aggressive. A 3-mana flyer is pretty good, though. I think that's fine. Owl Familiar lets you discard 2. Like, this lets you discard. Fraction of Fire, kind of neat. Plateau. Shelter. What are we seeing? Exile's kind of neat. Gain some life. You can discard with Owl Familiar. Frantic Search is also a discard outlet. Which is okay if we want to go in that route. Crows and Varian is alright. I don't know if we just lean into Madness here. Take another dual land. Take Exile because it's pretty good. I think I'm going to take Frantic Search. I feel like I'm kind of getting blue. Oh, here's the rabbit. A lot of black cards. Jungle Worm. Provoke Nature's Lore. It's just a ramp card. I could move into like an aggressive black strategy. Maybe that's just open or like blue-black. Green doesn't really feel like it's been doing anything for me. 4/4 First Striker for 4. is okay. Carnophage is fine too. Mesmeric Fiend is here. Like, there's no blue cards, there's no green cards. I think I'm gonna take the rabbit guy. Yeah, Carnophage and Fiend are a good sign. Maybe? Brindleboar. Breath of Life, no. Night Stalkers are kind of cool. Exile's still here too. Alright, well, I'm gonna move into black. This is just like a value card. Maybe like the black aggressive strategies open. Or I could be some sort of like blue-black something in the middle. There's a 2/1. Kills a bunch of little tokens. This blows up lands. There's some green stuff. There's a bounce land. There's a whale. I'm going to stick with blue. I kind of want the whale. Green cards are not exciting. Now a Putrid Imp. Green-black land. A 2-drop that flanks. Yeah, here's a... Maybe I could do like a blue... Black-blue threshold kind of thing. That might be possible. Get some discard value with this. It's probably better than that. Flashland. Alright, there's definitely some discard here. Urborg's Uprising or the Flyer. Or a cycling land. I think the Uprising. I think those might be close. If I'm discarding things, this might be good. Spinegraft. What does this do? Sacrifice this. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. Yeah. Spinegraft is okay. Just beat people up. Bunch of white cards. Shelter. Wow, Exile's still here? This is a pretty good card. Yeah, we just gotta beat them up, right? Just take all the aggressive cards. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move into like some sort of low curve aggressive strategy with maybe some discard synergy, if I can get it. Yeah, the green-blue madness plan didn't come at all. So unless I see something great here, I could get green in pack 2. Some land. Flake of the Day would enter the battlefield, sacrifice a swamp instead. If you do, put it on the battlefield. If you don't, put it in your graveyard. Make some mana, and I can sacrifice swamps to make a bunch of mana. Yay, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Goblins wasn't open. Shadow didn't seem open. Madness didn't seem open. There's like the cycling decks. Did not seem open. Yeah, there's some white cards going around late. Maybe I'm supposed to be in like a white-blue control shell. That's certainly possible. I saw a lot of black in pack 1. And now we get Raphaelos. Ugh. Man. Do we know who we're passing to? We're passing to Thundermoan now. We were giving Athena cards. Man, Raphaelos is nuts, but can we move into green again is the question. Right? That's tricky. The Astral Slide archetype is sick, yeah. See, like, here's an Ancient Worm. Symbiotic Worm. I mean, I could. Maybe I'm green-black. Raphaelos is very good. Elephant Guide is good. Raphaelos can let you do some very busted stuff. Like, there's a bunch of good cards in this pack. I want to see if I can get green, though. Showdown's alright. I don't really want to play it. Maybe I don't know. I think it's worth speculating on our fellows here. If we can get a bunch of green cards this pack. I don't know. It's greedy, like, it doesn't work with what I have very well. But it's a very good card. And you can do some really sick things in it, but you have to lean into green, right? Like, okay, and now... there's a Tusker here. This helps fix, which is pretty good. Like, I want Nantuko, or whatever these are, Predatory Night Stalkers. Carnophage is good. Armor of Thorns is kind of neat. Except it's non-black creature. That doesn't help much. I can take Tusker. Try to stick with the green plan. Here's Astral Slide. Yeah, we're not doing that, though. Thawing Glaciers. Get you some lands. I think I take Tusker. Take the one green card. Send a message. Yeah, maybe. I mean, green-black could be the way to go, too. Fortunately, this set has a lot of playables, so I don't think we're going to be in too much trouble. We just really need to settle into a color. Nullrod. Basking Rootwalla. Penumbra Worm. Penumbra Worm's kind of neat. Ophidian I don't want. Goblin Trenches is kind of cute. Afterlife is neat. Destroy target creature. Can't be regenerated. Lots of good cards. There's some good goblins here. I don't want the Rootwalla. I don't think I'm doing that madness stuff. I don't want the Ophidian. Maybe I just want to go big. Just take a worm. Skulking Flameer is kind of neat. Black card is a discard outlet, but I don't really know how much we're on the discard plan right now. Yeah, I mean, you can discard this. It's a 5-mana outlet, though. That's the problem. You want the cheap outlets for the Madness deck. Now we can take a Mantis. We can take an Aquamoeba. Go look towards green-blue a little more. So what do we have? Okay, there's no black cards in this pack. There's one green card, and it's a giant spider. Second Astral Slide. That'd be funny to move into that. We just aren't going to get the Cyclers, though. Cabal Ritual. I don't think we want. Aqua's not bad. It means we're giving up on black. And we're leaning on green-blue again. Aquamoeba is fine. It's a discard outlet if we get the discard cards. Green-blue is okay. Maybe we can splash some stuff. I don't know. Aquamoeba is probably the pick. A lot of these things. A lot of white cards that just kill things. Okay, Arrogant Worm here is a good sign. That's what we want to see in green. Is this kind of thing. This is the discard card you want to get the payoffs. Getting Aquamoeba is a good sign. Turnabout for the Storm deck. Lurking Evil. Abide. And we'll take the Worm. Alright, I'm feeling a little better now. Sorry, Black, I don't think we're playing you. So we're trying to do the blue-green discard spell deck, but I guarantee you somebody else is on it as well. I couldn't say. Pretty sure, though. Hopefully I haven't spent too much time being wishy-washy. Shivan Worm. There's a 6-mana ramp spell. That's not great. They don't have our fellows exactly right. Here is a discard outlet which we could use. There's a Ophidian too. I'll just take the flyer. I don't have a lot of 2-drops yet either. I want to be very green if I can. How many madness cards do we have? One. This sort of is. It has flashbacks. If you can discard it, you can pay 4 and make a worm, which is pretty neat. Now where are we? Obsessive Search is a good... It's okay. Krovikan Sorcerer is an excellent discard outlet. Thanatos Drifters is a fine discard outlet as well. There's another big worm. We have a lot of big things. I think we take the Sorcerer. Drifters is fine too. But we have a lot of 3s. For curve purposes, I think I'm going to take the 4-drop. Oh, there's another amoeba. Okay, that's good. A lot of blue cards, though. This is not making me happy for our fellows here. You would have gone with Search. Yeah, it's close. For curve considerations, I might have done that, too. Amoeba. Another worm, a tangle, a whale. Symbiotic worm and just get real big. I've already got 3 7-drops. I don't know how many more I need. I could take a tangle. I think I'll just take a killer whale. Oh, here's the search. All right. A little bit of value there. So we have not passed much in green that wasn't a 7 or 8 drop. Let's go madness. Let's go madness. Okay. Root Wild is a madness card. Sure. Let's go madness. I'm going to be discarding all the cards. Another Aven or a giant spider. Take the discard outlet. It's a really bad discard outlet, but it is one. So what do we want to see? We want to see some Ivory Towers? No. Curve filler mostly. Wild Mongrels would be great. More Arrogant Worms would be great. Ophidian? Possibly. Probably not. We opened Armageddon. There's a Findhorn Elves, which we probably want. There's a Mana War, which would be okay. Mana is mana, we're going to need it. It's kind of sad. Good old Armageddon. But if we're taking Mana Dorks, it doesn't hurt us that much. It is mythic. It's not a piece of power, though. War Chief is good. High Tide, no. Just take an elf. Be kind of sad about it. Now what? Now we've got Dreampod Druid. At the beginning of each upkeep, if Dreampod Druid is enchanted, make a Saproling, so it's a 2/2. Meh. Nostalgic Dreams, discard X cards, return some cards from your graveyard. It's okay. Take the 3-drop here. Scrivener gets you back an instant. Hickory could be interesting. Not in this deck, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to have the black creatures do anything with Icarid. Probably just take the discard outlet. It's kind of sad. I could also take the land, too, for cycling purposes. Yeah, there's a lot of cards, and they all do weird things. Yeah, Exile is black creature card. Now what? One blue card, really. Marissa Kinks. Hey. Thank you for the follow. Were you streaming yesterday? I think I saw you were streaming yesterday. I was poking around last night on the old Twitch, seeing what was going. I can take this. Choking Tethers. That's like a tempo card. It cycles. Do I just want an Owl Familiar just to find things? Maybe. I guess I want an Owl Familiar. The synergies, like in our deck, is madness typically. Discarding cards and then instead of actually discarding them, playing them. There's a lot of cycling. There's a lot of shadow. There's a goblins theme. There's a black aggressive theme. There's I'm trying to think of the other themes. I think that's most of the big ones. Definitely just want some more little things. Circular Logic, Ephemeron. Guess I could take Circular Logic. Yeah, we don't have a ton of removal. We're just going to have big creatures. Green and blue don't get a bunch. I can take Circular Logic. It's a madness card. It's kind of cheap. Don't think we're brain freezing. This is not the point to take the Ephemeron. Yeah, maybe I can get somebody with this. Not a lot of green cards. I don't want a 6-drop. I could take an on-color land. Tangle. Repel is not bad. It's kind of a tempo play. Desert Twister is fine. It's very expensive though. I mean, I could take Twister. Maybe the land wheels. It's a very expensive card. Do I want a 6-drop? Do I want a interaction spell? The land? I kind of want the land, actually. I'm pretty good on playables, and any land fixing is better. Repel fits better. Curve-wise, it does. Okay, so now I can take... Ooh, another Arrogant Worm. Alright, this is it. This is good. This is what we want to see. Lots of duels going around. Arrogant Worm is actually a 3-drop. We'll just snap that off. Obsessive Search would be good, too. We are getting there, though. Never saw a Wild Mongrel. Which is kind of sad. We do have 2 Aquamoebas, which helps. More Brain Freezes, a Counterspell, a Cycling Aven. Maybe just Counterspell. There's a Djinn, too. Beginning of your upkeep, target non-wall creature an opponent controls gains Forest Walk until your next upkeep. So I could just take a 4/5. I could just take a Counterspell. Could take the Provoke creature. That doesn't seem great. I think I just want Counterspell. I like having one Counterspell. Double blue and Raphaelis is kind of awkward. Hopefully Raphaelis can help me maybe get my other creatures out later. Another Arrogant Worm, Aquamoeba, Deep Analysis, Scrivener. Okay, so there's a lot of cards for the Madness deck here. Woo! Strix Familiar. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good time. This is actually an interesting decision. I could take my 3rd Arrogant Worm or my 3rd Aquamoeba. Or I could take my 2nd Deep Analysis. Card draw is probably needed. I have one already, though. I think I'm going to just take another worm. Oh, hey, Charlie. Good to see you. I heard you were streaming recently, and I didn't get a chance to check it out because Lab Maniac told me about it. Another thing. Is there anything cool here? What do I want to hate? Goblin Matron? You can take a killer whale because it blocks flyers, I suppose, if that's a problem. There's a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Storm card. Bunch of things. 3-drop. I didn't want the Ephemeron. All powerful! Ha ha ha! Yeah, David's a mod. He's around, man. Gets around. Enchantment. Okay, I have 26 cards. 25, I want to get down a couple. Probably don't want all these awkward Avens. We'll take a look. Probably don't want a Phidian either. Phidian is not where we are. Nature's Lore. That might be a good 2-drop. Search your library for a forest. Put that card on the battlefield. Shuffle your library. Man, one more card like that I could have played, like... That could get Savannah. That'll give me 2 white sources. Yeah, powers up, fellows. This is true. Okay, we have one more card to go. Looks like Athena's being a little pokey. Haha. Hopefully these games go pretty fast. Bum, bum, bum. This is a pod, so we don't get the luxury of jumping right into the next game. When it finishes, we gotta wait for the slowest person to finish, which is kind of a Yansky after you're used to leagues, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, let's go again. And you're like, no, I gotta stay here for 30 minutes. Charlie, I'll definitely try to stop by if I see that you're on. I usually watch, you know, in the evenings on weekdays when I can. I like hopping in around a lot. I have a lot of people to watch, so I jump from place to place in the old Twitch streams. But I'll check you out if I can and I see you're on. Is that the name you stream under, Strix Familiar? Probably a little better than Bomb Boy. Oh, I want the 5-drop. Let's get rid of that. So we need to like cut like one card. Roar of the Worm is like a creature. If we can discard it, it's like a 4-drop creature. Okay, I will definitely look for that. Yeah, it was hiding. What do we not like? Nature's Lore's Ramp. A lot of creatures. Ruwell is okay. It's something to do early and it blocks really well if we're not doing anything with our mana. 2 discard outlets and an owl, which I like. Raphaelis is fine. Some Avens, which are okay. The Efreet just beats. This is a good discard outlet. This is a fine discard outlet. 3 Arrogant Worms. We have a Killer Whale. Frantic Search is okay, just to find stuff. So we need to cut one card. I like a lot of the stuff. Maybe Killer Whale is not what we want. Ben! Hey! Mr. Metronome. I can say Metronome. How's it going? Alright, hey, you gotta help me out. Mr. Metronome is another regular streamer. I suggest checking him out if you have the opportunity. Ben streams a lot. Very familiar with the limited formats. Ben, what would you say cut here? Yeah, I know. I did not see a 1 Wild Mongrel the whole graft. So I'm going to ask Mr. Metronome what he thinks the cut is. Hopefully you can see the cards okay. Ben also does the Lords of Limited podcast with Lord Tupperware, which is great if you're into limited stuff. I listen quite regularly. One of my favorite newer podcasts, I guess. That and the Married to the Game podcast is very good. Well, I got 7 minutes. I can take a nap and think about it. I could cut the Killer Whale. Killer Whale is just a big thing. It doesn't really have any synergy with the deck besides being a big thing. I have other big things. Drifters? Did I say Drifters? I don't know what a Drifter is. I know what a Drifter is. Oh, that one. This one, yeah. It's a 3/3, and you can discard, and it gets Shadow until end of turn, so it's a good discard outlet. I mean, it's a fine discard outlet. We have quite a few. I wish we had a Wild Mongrel. We have some Aquamevas. We have a Drake, which is meh. Like, you have to discard and cast this and use your Disc Madness the same turn. Okay, well, so basically the deck is Madness. Probably the Whale. This is just a 3/5 that can be a flyer. I want to lean on green more because I have Raphaelos. I think my blue cards are okay. Frantic Search is also a discard outlet, and it gets you your mana back. So it's like free. Yeah, I think it's the Whale. Everything else is Madness related. This is just a big guy. And then like, this is actually like a 3. Good old Penumbra Worm. Now let's look at our mana. Combine it up. So we have less green cards, but we want green because we have fixing. So we still want blue on turn 2, and we want green on turn 3 because of the Madness cards. Our curve looks something like this. If everything goes right. Hey, Peach. Thank you. It's on a headband so it doesn't fall off. Yeah, because Frantic Search untaps the lands, right? So you have to resolve Frantic Search first, which means you discard, you untap the lands, and then your trigger goes on after the card resolves. So you untap your lands, you're basically even on mana, and then you can cast your discard card. So I need some lands here. 8/8. I think 9/7 is probably better. Man, would it be cool if they were the unstable lands? But they're not. Man, what a product tie-in they could have had. Oh, I like them. I haven't seen a lot of them in real life yet, but I think they're very cool, and a lot of people like them. I'm surprised, like, Wizards of the Coast doesn't sell alternate art lands better. Like, they don't do it more often. People want them, and they're basically going to buy unstable just for the lands. Which is kind of interesting, because it means every pack you open, you're opening a land and then some other cards that you can use for a little bit and then never use again. Or you, like, laugh at them and put them in a binder to look at. Alright, I think this is a deck. 17 lands. Decentish curve. I think we're good to go here. Alright, folks, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't run into an opponent who opened a Black Lotus and just kills me with it. But what you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, you can, and I think if you buy a box right now, you will eventually get your money back on just the lands. Yeah, and then, like, nothing in Unstabled is worth anything except for 2 cards, from what I understand, and the lands. But the lands are basically worth the pack, right? Dark Puka says, the only frame card I have is Infernal Spawn of Evil. Yeah. Foil Urza is $200. See, that's, yeah. And the foil lands, if you can get one of those, they're all, like, a lot. 2 minutes. Gotta wait for other people. Come on. Foil Island is super expensive. Yeah, open one of those. Buy another box. Keep it going. You could also just buy boxes as an investment because I don't think the lands will ever be less cheap. So it's like buying a wine collection, right? You can open them or you can put them away and save them. Whatever you want to do. Boot to the head. Where? Is Boo here? I don't see him. Boot to the Head is one of our Rogues Gallery members, for those of you not familiar. I think everybody knows. I'm part of the Rogues Gallery. We're a group of Magic streamers, and we stream other games too, primarily Magic. And our goal is to help other people out who are learning Magic or learning to stream or just want some help with either one of those things if they already know. Or like, you know, if you're an up-and-coming streamer and you don't know what to do when you're trying to grow your brand. Woo! Cute! Look at those. Thank you, Ryan. How's it going? Ryan is also a member of the Rogues Gallery. How you doing, Ryan? I see Zach lurking here. Peach is here. We got a bunch of people. We're all hiding. Yeah, you can do the Christmas cheer right now. And the more you cheer, the better your tree gets, is what I understand. Come on, somebody submit their deck. We're not going to time out. Ugh. These streamers, man. No respect. I got stuff to do. You can see the draft. Here's the deck. We haven't started playing yet. We're waiting on people. Zach! Oop. DC Sports likes it. Yeah, it's like 2 wild mongrels short of being awesome, I think. If the color base was a little closer to more green, had some wild mongrels. Hey, Spammy. Lots of people here. All right, let's see who we're playing. Bob the Dog. Who's Bob the Dog? Oh, we're playing Thundermo. Nice. Get this out of the way. Well, not that far. What is this? This is an amoeba and an arrogant worm. So this is a snap keep. Easy peasy. I don't know who Bob the Dog is. Is that somebody who jumped in? Unless it's a name I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, my mouse isn't doing the thing. I gotta click. Ugh. What's going on with my mouse? Cycling. Sure. So you have the cycling deck? Alright. Take it easy, Lab Maniac. I will see you around. I'm guessing so. Storm count 1. See if this dies. Don't die. Okay, he's on the cycling deck. Could be a problem. We're gonna have to go a little faster. Somebody, if you're watching Matt's stream, tell him good luck, have fun too for me. I can't type it. It's too hard with my fingers. Sure. I should have played a forest. I'm going to take 1 here. Yeah. Cycle something? Dig in for your cycle cards. Probably look for the payoff cards. Alright. 4 mana do nothing? Ooh. Okay. So definitely just attack again. They probably have like an exile effect. Can I get around that? Or do I want to just like cast Deep Analysis and go? I don't really want to give him time. He's got 6 cards and didn't do anything. Attacking seems kind of bad. Can I wait on my counter spell is the question. Make him pay 2. I don't have any cards in my graveyard yet. So if I play the Drifters, uses my mana pretty well. They'd probably kill my 4/4. I could also just play Deep Analysis and do nothing. I think I have to attack here, though. No blocks, huh? Alright. Afterlife, sure. Okay. I don't know what you are, Stunlock. You can be what you want to be, though. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta figure out what my mouse isn't working quite right. What is going on here? Something weird about my mouse. I think I got it. Oh. Word of the council, starting with you, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes, or is tied up, each opponent gets more life. Alright. So I lose 4 life? Sure. Not much going on here. See if I can fix this mouse. Every time Magic Online patches, I don't know about you people, but every time Magic Online patches, for me, I have to fix my mouse connections. It's really annoying. I use a lot of mouse shortcuts because my hands are very small. So my apologies to Matt if he's waiting around for me. Let's see if that fixes it. Alright. Sorry, I think I got it. There we go. It's back. Wallpaper? I like wallpaper. Okay, so what did you miss? He killed my worm. Then he made me lose 4 life. So I can get my worm out. So I can arrogant worm. Alright. Madness. And I want to save a green and a blue. One damage, sure. Resolves. Okay. Cast. Okay, that's gonna die, unfortunately. No blocks. Play that. Keep going. Oh, Bob the Dog is Gabriel Nassif. Good to know. Yeah, Matt is on the cycle all the cards plan. He really needs his cards that actually get you value from cycling, though. He hasn't drawn. We saw 2, and neither have been played yet. Astral Slide. Gain some life, sure. Yep. Yellow 1/4. Rootwalla. Let's get going here. Cast for free. Yep. Armageddon could be funny. Do I just flash it back now? Let's get some more cards. Raphaelos. Alright. Sure. Cycle away. I have 2 cards in the graveyard. I can pitch more if I have to. So I kind of have a mana leak ready to go. I'm almost to the point where I just have a lot of mana. This is still game 1, too. I wish I had some green disenchant kind of effects. Unfortunately, really didn't have our color set early enough to get good sideboard cards like that. Alright. Not my elf, though. Okay, I guess we'll just keep beating away here. How much mana do we have now? 7, huh? Do I want to discard Aquamoeba to hit for 3 Hey, Detry. Thank you for the follow. It's too bad you exploded. I'll pick up that mess later. I don't think I want to discard here.
Then again, maybe not.
It makes my... Yeah, 8-mana, I know. I was just counting. I want to leave a blue up for logic, counter logic if I can. Down to 6. Do I leave... Do I telegraph the 1 for counterspell? Hey, 11 Secret Herbs and Spices. How's it going? GP New Jersey? No, I'm nowhere. I'm in Chicago. That is really far. Do I want to just leave the Pain Land up to not indicate that I have a counter logic as much? Meh. Let's scare him. Okay, we got creatures in the battlefield. My favorite Chicago pizza? That's hard to say. I mean, Gino's East is fine, or Gino's if you're downtown. Lou Malnati's and Giordano's are okay. I'm not really super into, like, deep dish pizza. All right, Matt scooped. Yay! Just because I don't like big chunks of tomato. There's a lot of, like, regular pizza places that are really good. Nino's Pizza is one of the better ones around here. Okay, so we're playing against the cycling deck. I kind of like Shote. My discard stuff is not as great. These Avens are kind of bad. He has a lot of stuff that just kills them when he cycles it. Ophidian could be good if I can get around stuff. Eventually he's going to have Astral Slide, which bounces things. You mean Heathen? Yeah. Sorry. I think Ophidian's fine. I didn't see a lot I want to do with Temporal Fissure. I could play Shote, but that gets killed, and then the bounce, the Astral Slide part's really bad. Enchantments are kind of bad. Maybe I'll just play Killer Whale. Just whale it up a little bit. I wish I had some sort of any kind of like enchantment destruction. So I'll just have to try and be fast. That's all I can do. I am not a heathen. Ooh, Raphaelos on turn 2. Okay. Lots of mana. I draw a land, I can just hardcast Worms. Raphaelos is very likely to die, though. With all the stuff going on. If I had tap with Raphaelos, it's great. Goblins, sure. Alright, fellas. Don't die one time. Please. Don't die. 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 Don't cycle. Woo! Woo! We can untap. Alright. Okay, so right now I've got 4 mana. If I play the forest, I can have a bunch, but it's all green. And I can't really discard. I can play the island. That will give me 5 mana. Then I can frantic search for free. I could also play the owl, draw a card, discard a worm. That seems good, right? Play my island, tap Island Forest for 2, play the owl, tap for fellows. Lots of things are going to die, though. Alright. Raphaelis lived a turn. He's going to cycle something and kill him now, but then I get a hit with a 4/4. And then I can Frantic Search another worm in. Man, I wish I could Frantic Search 2 worms. Man, if Raphaelis lives another turn... I'm not blocking. Blocking and cycling seems very silly. I can't imagine Raphaelis doesn't die here. If Raphaelis doesn't die here, I practically win. Yeah, it's a pretty good value. Hitting me, huh? Alright. I probably would have picked off the bird, but... Am I going to draw... How do I want to tap here? Do I want to leave a blue up, or do I want to leave a green up? So I could draw my elf, or I could draw... Counter Logic. Oh, I drew the Counter Logic. I guess it didn't matter because I'm untapping. I can pick anyways. Yeah, it didn't matter. But if it did, I chose correctly. Unfortunately, I can't discard, though. I guess I don't have a repeatable source yet. Goblin in, sure. Take 2. Is this a race? I'm just going to play 4/4 worms till he dies. He has to, like, cycle twice. And it still costs 1 to do. Okay, that'll kill something. Guess I keep hitting. Yeah, I guess I could have waited to their turn to do all that stuff. If I'd drawn, let's see, would have mattered? I guess not. I was drawing into an elf that I could have played, or Counter Logic. I think I just keep the beats coming. I could have played Sorcerer, but this dies so easily, I don't want to do that. I mean, I know he has a lot of life gain, too. Yeah, I mean, the fact that creatures with madness are instants really makes you want to lean on doing things at the end of your turn. End of their turn, I should say. Still not blocking. They can just cast something and kill it. He would happily trade cycling and a 2-mana 2/2 to trade for a 4/4. So maybe the race is on. And I can mana leak for 4 if I don't do anything else. Curse Scroll. Choose a card name, then reveal a card at random from your hand. It does 2 damage to target creature or player. Alright. They have 2 cards left. Playing a bugged card is cheating. Is it bugged? What do you mean, DC? Afterlife. Okay, you guys may want to tell Matt that it's bugged. If you could hop over to his chat and explain it to him, I'd appreciate it. Get you for 9. You think it's fixed now, though? Okay. So I could play the Sorcerer. It lets me go through my deck. I could play the Root Walla, knowing I can pump it if he tries to kill it by cycling. Or doing 2 to it, and it just gives me another creature on the ground. I think he's pretty dead, though. He has to gain a lot of life. Target creature or player doesn't have enough to do this. I only have to hit him for 1, which makes the Sorcerer lethal as well. Basically, he has to kill 4 things, right? There's 1. Hitting me, huh? Okay. I'm at 8. If his last card's a Fireball, can I die? There is a Fireball in the format. It's Krovak's Torch. 6 mana. Yeah, I should have maybe played the Walla. I'd probably just block if he attacks, too. And given that I'm going to block, I probably should have played this. Two cards in hand. Maybe can cycle something. I have lethal 3 ways. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I should have thought that I wanted to block. Knowing that, I should have played the Root Walla. Okay. Reveal a card. Down to 6. And a thing. Yep. No crying. I'm gonna send the GGs. Boom. All right. Manus gets in there 1-0. Matt had a good deck. I think it's very reliant on drawing Lightning Rifts and the Astral Slides. It's definitely a combo deck with not a lot of card draw because it's white and red. And you have to have these in your opener. It's kind of like mulliganing. Alright, so we got, looks like Athena is against Michael Jacob. It looks like, start by record here. Looks like Gabriel beat Jamie. Conley beat, the Atog Lord is Rich Shea. Alright, so there's one match left. There are a lot of red drafters. Don't tell me that. Red's a good color, though. Goblins is good. That Astral Slide deck is good. Don't tell me now, but it'll be interesting to see if I was the only Madness drafter. So, that'd be cool. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and grab a drink. And we got a little bit to wait here. So, I'll come entertain you in a minute, but I will be right back, okay? So, don't go anywhere. And let's keep it going, okay? Get some Melvin hype. 1-0. And tell Matt GG's if you're in his stream. And I'm sorry I made him cry. I feel really, really bad about that. Oh, also, I don't. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Right? I look pretty back. Oh, okay, what did I miss? Processan. Processan? You didn't get a follow thing. Oh, no. Man, that's disappointing. So, how about I sing you a song instead? Oh, Processan, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't sing very well, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good time. I'll dance a little bit too. Yeah. I'm okay. What? What happened? What? Oh, I was dancing. I don't know. All right, so where are we here? Let's take a look. My head is too tall. I need a bigger... It's getting cut off by the... Can we fix that? Hey, guys? Can we fix the thing? What do I have to do? I think I go like this? I don't even know. But did I pronounce it right, Processan? I'm glad I made you smile. But did I actually pronounce it right? Processan. Processan. Prosa. Sa. I don't even know. I'm just guessing here. Processan? It's like Prosecco. Alright, so we're still waiting on Athena and Michael Jacob. Go figure. You know, in my Melvin's video, I called it that Athena would time out. And I don't know if I'm going to be wrong. So we'll see about that. Maybe Michael Jacob stole my elite technology of asking Athena questions and then she times out because she's answering for a long time. I mean, I wasn't really going to do it, but hey, if you got to do that to win, go ahead. Seems kind of mean to me, but nah, I'm just throwing shade. All right, well, it's Thursday. Are there any big tournaments this weekend? I haven't really looked. I know we just got done with 2 GPs. I think GP Seattle's coming up sooner or later. I don't know what's rounding out the end of the year. I know a lot of people are playing Unstabled. Yeah, what else? What else? So, I guess I can tell you a little bit about me. If you have not caught the stream before, hi, I'm Melvin. I stream about twice a week, Monday and Thursday nights at late, kind of 11:30 Eastern time. Usually limited, so I usually draft. Thursdays are Tiny Hat Thursdays, and this is conveniently a Thursday. So I got my hat on, ready to go. Brings me luck. And if you want more of me, you can check me out on Twitter at Melvin the Muppet. And if you want more videos in the meantime when I'm not streaming, look on YouTube. Just look for Melvin the Muppet there. You'll find me. I've also been doing these little like news videos I call Melvin's Minutes, where I do like a minute comical update on what is going on in the Magic world on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you want to see those. I think they're pretty funny. I try to make them funny. If you enjoy them, let me know. And if you enjoy the stuff I do, or actually this is true for like everybody, let other people know. You know, spread the word. Word of mouth is very important in this. So next time you're with your friends and you're talking about Magic, be like, hey, did you see that streamer? Oh yeah, I saw that guy. He was doing good. Or hey, did you see that lady like Peach Squeeze alters and she was altering cards and talking to streamers? Did you check that out? Oh yeah, that was great. She's really good. She is really good, by the way. You should check out Peach Squeeze. That's a plug. We're still waiting. This is the worst part of leagues. You guys see, I don't want to double queue because there's only like 10 minutes left. I could draft, but then, I don't know. It's like, what do you want to do when you're waiting? I need Rich Shea to talk to me, help me get to sleep. Just get real comfortable, get loose, just like chill, be very mellow, and be like, Thanks, Caboose. I appreciate that. Monday nights also you can look for Geek Fortress. That is live cards, not Magic Online cards, hosted by the wonderful commentators at Geek Fortress, TJ Rogers, Coleman Falk, and a variety of cast and crew, whoever happens to be there. Monday nights is standard. Wednesdays is Modern. Friday is Legacy, if they're still doing that, and Saturday is also Modern. A good time. One of the best live, major events that you can watch on a regular basis. Definitely fun. The commentators are very interactive. Highly recommend it. Part of the Rogues Gallery. And let's see what else. Oh, Zane is probably doing his 365, so check out Zane Sweetman, ZMagic94. A 365 is very hard to do. Takes a lot of dedication, so you gotta give him props for that. Definitely recommend checking it out if you like to watch people play Magic. And you're here, so you do, I think. Unless you're just here for the hats. Then I don't know what to tell you. I only got the one on tonight. I wonder if people just watch for the hats. Is there like a hat Twitch? I don't know. Just like one channel where it's just people wearing hats. And they're like, hi, hat. 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 Oh no, you can see it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I can't be sneaky with... Ugh. This is not the hat. This hat is not sneaky. You cannot hide. Team Fortress 2. We're gonna hide. No. But thank you for spending your time with me. Yeah, look for me on Twitter, like that says. And I appreciate you new followers out there. You can subscribe to me if you want to, and you like the silly emotes. There are a lot of Magic streamers who are trying to make a living by streaming, so I definitely recommend, if you're looking for somebody to sub to and you have limited funds, to sub to them first. But if you have some extra subs to give out, I'm definitely here. And I promise to spend all on tiny hats and costumes and very silly things. So there's that. But yeah, I highly recommend supporting people who are trying to stream for a living by subbing there. So, I don't know. What do you folks think? I'm glad they changed the Patreon thing back. I was kind of disappointed about that. I definitely have subbed to some people's Patreons on, like, people who make podcasts for Magic, like Limited Resources, Magic the Amateuring. Mr. Metronome, if you're still here, do you guys have a Patreon? I don't know. I don't know if Married to the Game has a Patreon yet. I know they have sponsorship. A couple other non-Magic podcasts. Yeah. Well, the problem is a lot of people can donate $1 pretty easily to different people. And when you take about half of that for whatever silly reasons you're talking about, especially if you're paying on a weekly schedule, like if you had the option to set it up where it was, for people who are doing weekly podcasts, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I would rather give somebody so much a month over so much of a week if I knew it was, or like an episode, if I knew they were just going to take a bigger cut because of it. I don't know. It's just very silly. There's a ton of Magic content out there. What do you folks listen to if you listen to podcasts? I listen to Limited Resources and Married to the Game and Lords of Limited. Trying to think of what other ones I listen to. Magic the Amateuring, of course. There's a ton, though. I listen to the more, like, off-topic ones, maybe. Not like the deep dive ones. There's a lot of deep dive decks, or, podcasts that talk about, like, Modern, or Commander, or the metagame, or certain decks. And those are cool if you like them, but I like to be a little more aloof with my podcasts. It's taking a while. Let's go lie down. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lie down. Just gonna, just wait. Waiting. Just take a nap. Just like sleep. Art League's great. This always reminds me. Like, woo! Feline Longmore, also a member of the Rogues Gallery, often streaming many games, including Magic, and working on. How's your altar project go? Thank you for the cheers, by the way. Thank you. Hit and Run. Aw, she gone already? Feline has been doing. She does a variety of things on stream, so definitely check her out. I think she was working on setting up her altars on her stream. I know she does altars and sells them quite often. So look for her if you're at a convention. You're streaming right now? Ooh. I should quit this and watch. Oh, no, I shouldn't. But maybe I'll stop by afterwards. How's it going? What are you streaming? Or are you just hanging out? No, I'm not going to quit. Streaming me? Ooh. I'm streaming me too. What a coincidence. It's showing you in here typing? Whoa, it's like some sort of Inception thing. It's like, it's a stream within a stream within a stream. I'm going to spin a top. Then I'll spin my hat. Yeah. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again for the cheers. Hope you get the, work towards the little, like, Christmas tree thing. However that works. I gotta look into that. Oh, yeah. Casual's the best. No one wants super serious. I could do that. I could be serious. Be like, yes, I am going to tap this card to produce green mana, knowing that I'm going to efficiently use my mana and turn my cards to attack my opponent to mitigate their life to 0. Oh, thanks. Have fun streaming. I'll look for you afterwards if I have time. I'm just going to boot my hat some more. Boop. Boop. Wiggle it around. This is this one time where I was streaming and... Do I still have that GIF? I don't know if I do. Maybe not. I was streaming with Adam Murphy, who also is one of our Rogues Gallery members and a regular streamer, and he was in on my stream via Skype, and I was just sitting here and I had a little sombrero on, and I had little poof balls, and as we were talking, one of my cat walks up and just smacks me in the head. Oh, thanks, Ben. Hey, I talked a little bit about your podcast. Is there anything you want to say? Are you guys on? Do you have a Patreon or anything like that yet for support? I know you guys do giveaways and stuff, but I wasn't sure. And how's your treasure chest thing going? I need the info. I also need somebody in Elantris' match to win a game, please. Actually, it looks like they're 1-1, right? No, cool. I will have to check that out. But yeah, hopefully Patreon works out better now that they switched the thing back where you can get money. All 18 achievements, sweet. So you guys turn out the podcast like regularly, once a week? 18-hour stream? Ooh. That'll be fun. Are you going to do it together or are you going to take shifts? Oh, you can do it together. Come on, you guys are young. You're full of vim and vigor. You don't need like 9-hour shifts. That's working. Ugh. Tag team. Wuss. Calling it now. You should both just Skype for 18 hours. It's fine. You won't get tired at all. Of course, you know, I can barely stream for 3 hours, so I can't really say much about that. People always ask if I could do a 24-hour stream. Here's the answer to that. No, I cannot. You are going to tag team it together? Okay, maybe I'll take back my wuss comment then. Okay, that works. That's fair. So you'll give him the, like, midnight to 9 a.m. shift, and then you get the 9 a.m. to whatever 1,800 hours is. 6 p.m.? Seems fair. Get all those European viewers that are checking out different Magic streams at the wee hours of the North American night, I suppose. All right, so they're 1-1. This is taking forever. I miss leagues. I wish this was a league. 7 a.m. to 1 a.m.? That's not terrible. Just make sure you have all your meals planned out ahead so you don't get hungry, okay? Make sure you stay hydrated and have plenty of snacks. Yeah, no, I wouldn't ever go back. I know Jamie Topples likes to go back and do the pods for the previous sets because I think some cases she just likes the sets, but I don't think I could ever go back to pods. I can't go back. I won't go back. You cannot make me. I'm not going to do it. Nope. Leagues are great. Leagues are the future. I think there's a make Magic leagues again joke in here, but I don't want to make it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the political stuff. Come on. They're going to time out soon. There's like 2 minutes left. Right, isn't the timer for a round like 54 minutes? Something like that. You have 50 minutes of clock, and then there's some amount of time for sideboarding. Maybe it's 55 minutes. It's got to be close. I really, 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 really need to make fun of them about going to time. Especially since that was the jokes. Maybe I just cursed myself. Maybe I should, like, not have said that because now it's true. And she's just, like, doing it on purpose. Just to spite me? Why? I was joking. She doesn't have to go to time. Well, we'll know here in about a minute. Let's just watch the clock tick. You know what's fun is watching somebody watch a clock. I think it's like some of the best streaming you can get, right? Just like... Not very exciting. Let's go! Excuse me. I probably just really scared somebody, and I apologize for that. Sorry, that was a sneeze. Hopefully you didn't turn your like sound way up because you thought I wasn't doing anything. I can pretend to be like a stuck video or just like I'm just talking and all of a sudden I don't know how would I have to hold still? Can I make myself like a glitch? Like I don't know. Alright, we're at 54 minutes. This is killing me. Come on. I told Lola it was going to be a quick night of streaming because they're all professionals. This is not going to take this long. Like Lola and I have football to watch. Come on. Also, there's some sort of fictional sci-fi movie coming out this weekend, I think. Not really sure. Hasn't been a lot of talk about it. It's like one of them Star Trek movies. I don't know. With like Harry Potter and the Force or something. I'm not sure. I guess I could go look online. Surprised nobody's mentioned it. Football, I don't know who's playing tonight. It's usually one Thursday night game, right? Colts are not good. Fun fact, I am actually originally from Indianapolis, so I am a Colts fan before moving to Chicago. So this has not been a good year for me. Caboose, you can pretty much talk to any of us. We have a website called MTGO Rogues, but pretty much the best way is just like ask us on Twitter. Woo, their game is done. What did they do? Did somebody win? Well, it looks like, yep. Michael Jacob won. All right. They actually finished. Who's your hype? Woo! Yes. Where was I? But yes, if you're interested in streaming, just shoot one of us questions, or if you do it regularly, like Zach Canner here, an excellent rogue and professional player. But I think we have like 12 people right now, and we kind of help each other out streaming, and we talk about stuff. Ooh, another Hoosier. Sweet. We're all over the place. Okay, let's see who we're matched up against. Who's your hype? Woo! Go us! Indiana stuff. Like the Indy 500 and nothing else, because people don't know anything else. Yeah, Twitter is great. Especially if you want to talk to, well, I don't know how every other Magic person is, but I answer a lot of questions on Twitter. The Pacers? Yeah. You used to live right by Speedway? Oh, cool. Yeah, I lived in Indianapolis for a long time. Wow! Hoosiers all over the place. Sweet. Yeah, we're known for Indiana 500, or the Indianapolis 500. Indiana 500, what am I saying? The Indy 500 and not much else, which is kind of sad. And the Colts. All right, we're playing Gabriel Nassif. All right. Oh, I hope he's wearing his yellow hat in the stream. It's not red. All right. Arsenal Tech? Cool. I wonder if Gabriel took a little break to go get something. I said, team hats. All right, he's got the hat on, he says. Check out his stream. Let me know if he's got the hat on for reals. All right, what do we have here? I think we keep. We're going to take some damage, but this is a good hand. Would really like to draw a forest. The fact that this enters tapped is kind of painful. But yeah, it's awkward. A forest makes it great. Forest. Yeah! Look at me go. Don't die, you stupid elf. I'm just kidding. You're not stupid. You are very nice elves who are holding axes. Probably much taller than me. Is this the goblins deck? Okay. What am I going to do here? So, I can Nature's Lore, go get a land. I can play the Owl. I can also just cycle Croson Tusker. Get another land. A few options here. Could play my tapped land. Not block. I want to get Arrogant Worm down fast to block these goblins that are going to be coming in. So that means I kind of want to ramp my mana. I could play Tusker this turn. The end of my opponent's turn. Just goes to my hand though, and I cycle. I really want to ramp. Given that, I think I play my tapped land now. Do I, though? Am I ever going to use this owl as a discard outlet? I could on turn 5. Depending on what I want to do next turn. Actually, next turn I can, right? Yeah. Don't kill. Ooh, alright. Taking some beatings. That wall is kind of annoying. Many beetles, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this next turn. Can't leave counterspell up though. That's a sorcery. Do I want to trade my owl for a goblin? Probably. Good goblin start, though. Curving out. Just an 05 wall. Goblins is a very good deck in this format, so could be in trouble here. Hi, Scytheswipe. Australia, neat. Which part? My voice is cracking. Yeah, where about in Australia's? Jeez, all the tokens. All right. Me with a bunch of 1/1s. That is unfortunate. Goblins are out. Yeah. Brisbane. Cool. Neato. Are you from around there or just there? The Echo. See if he starts throwing away some goblins. Oh no. That's annoying. I guess I keep playing big worms and hope I don't just die. Let's see, how many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many goblins, and I don't have a lot of blockers. I wonder if I can just kill him on the backswing, though, if things go my way. How much damage can I do? 6, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19? Assuming nothing dies, and things are going to die. Oh, okay. I suppose that's a good reason. It's a good reason as any to move anywhere, I suppose. Unless you win a chocolate factory. After you find the golden ticket and that kind of crazy guy like selects you out of a group of kids to live with him forever. This story sounds... The story doesn't hold up as well in modern times, I don't think. So I think I'm going to get the board back if Nassif stalls out here. I think he really needs to start attacking me and throwing goblins away to do a bunch of damage. I'll take a ton this turn, but his general will die. Matron. So he's going to try and alpha me to death? I'm going to want to counter the next spell. Yeah, right? He gets out of bed and he's like dancing around, depending on if you watch the movie or read the books. Turns out he's just lazy. He was like, all the other old people are in bed. I'm doing it too. Goblin General. Alright, I'm going to want to counter that. No attack now. No. No. I have a lot of trample. I wonder if I can just make him block. Too bad this can't trample. Yeah, this is Vintage Masters. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. There's a lot of theme decks. So, like, Goblins is a very strong one. There's a cycling theme. There's a madness theme. There's a shadow theme. There's a couple other ones floating around in there. Is this the attack now? It's going to come sooner or later, and I don't think he can wait. Alright, he's waiting. Counter logic. Do I want a 2/1 flyer over a counterspell? I don't think so. Nothing great. Yeah, there's Storm, blue-black. There's Psychotog. I'm kind of Mongrel Magnus. Wonder when I can price him into attacking. Ugh. That's annoying. Ooh, I like that. Don't have a discard outlet anymore. Alright, the question is, should I attack here? I'm at 15. He attacks. I can send in the Trampler and kill a bunch of things. Can't jump very well. Just takes it. See if this invokes an attack. All right. Maybe I should have saved the counterspell. Now I think I'm pretty dead. Well, let's see. Yeah, I probably should have saved the counterspell. Okay, mono red goblins. What do I want against mono red goblins? Do I want creatures? Shoat seems good. Root Wallet seems okay. These 2/1 flyers again don't seem great. They don't block goblins very well. Ophidian seems fine. Do I want to Killer Whale? Nah. Really, I'm going to have to watch for the that one particular card. I wish I had another... Well, I have 2 counter spells. That's his kill spell. Just make my creatures bigger. I wish I had a Tangle. That would have been great. Question is, do I want like a Killer Whale or something? Alright. Try again. Ivory Tower. So on turn, if you play it early, yeah, you're not gaining that much life. If I had a full grip, I might. But if I was playing a control deck, maybe. I'm dumping my hand, though. Yeah, it doesn't really synergize with the discard stuff. I could play the Avens. It's not great. Yeah, I'll play first. Raphaelis? Okay. So Raphaelis doesn't die. Yeah, it's not here. Library of Alexandria. Ugh. Come on. Library of Alexandria is so busted. Just draw like 5 extra cards with this. Get a bunch of goblins and play them later because they're so cheap. Alright, well, the question here is, will Raphaelis die? If Raphaelis doesn't die, can I draw something that to use the mana with? A 2/1 with Echo. Sure. Come on, big green creature. Boom. Arrogant Worm. Can I do my Owl Worm trick? So I play the Island. Got 5 mana. Did we win yet? We won a match. This is game 2 and we're down 1. We got run over by goblins. Drawing a whole lot of lands here. Echo. Echo paid. Come on. Card draw be nice. Or a giant worm. Raphaelis down? No. Just a goblin. Man, I wish I had more islands. Yet? Not yet. Nope. Oh, Christmas recital. How was it? Was the kazoo section really good? I love the kazoos. That and the slide trombones. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need some card draw or some big worms. I have a ton of mana. If I play my forest, I could have 8 mana next turn. Nothing to do with it. Yes, I'm close. I need some cards and not some lands. I need spells. Oh, elementary school? Okay. Singing is good too. All the Christmas carols. Stop drawing cards. This is why it's broken. He's drawn like so many cards with that. Okay, goblins have haste. Sure. They are not attacking. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, I mean, when your goblins are so cheap, it's okay to keep, like, a bunch of cards and then just dump them all in one turn. He's definitely drawn, like, 4 cards with it, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So drawn 3 more. Oh, that's a shame. As long as the kids have fun and they thought they did great, that's all that matters. Parents can smile and nod and be like, oh, yeah, that was great. Good job. You all stayed on stage at the same time and didn't look too confused. And nobody cried too much. I've been saving the owl back to block the 2-1 with Echo, just to trade off, but I guess there's a 3-turn clock with the Shadow guy now. I wouldn't be surprised to see just a whole bunch of goblins get dumped here. If that happens, I really want to draw a big trampling worm. Drawing a card. Like you do. Okay, there's the War Chief. Beetleback Chief, actually. Not the War Chief. That's the War Chief. He could potentially discard a whole bunch of cards and try and kill me. I don't know. I don't know when. I don't do math that well. He could definitely just discard his hand and try and kill me. It's kind of worrisome. 5 attackers. Probably just block everything. More goblins, sure. The damage would be 16. +6/+6, right? Or +6/+0. I mean, he's definitely doing the math and setting up for lethal. Yeah, it's funny. Drawing cards is very good when you have a discard thing. They let you pump your whole team for free. Brindle's Shout. Not what I wanted to draw. So I can throw away this land to give my thing Shadow and attack. Oh, we're doing homework. I see. I got you. I thought we were talking about something in the game. So there are 7 attackers at the moment. Other goblins have haste. I can send in the Trampler to get him down a little bit. I didn't draw anything great here, which is really bad. So I'm going to have 6 blockers back. He's thinking about blocking, huh? You should just take it, unless he's like double queuing. I don't know. The question is, does he have goblins to waste by blocking? The answer is no. I have 6 blockers. He has a bunch of attackers. I could easily die here. He could play another goblin. He could draw a card. Yeah. Play another goblin. It gets haste. Play the card. Throw his hand away. Make his whole team huge. But I'm at 20. Really, I just need to live. His team would be +6/+6. So right now, assuming, let's see, he plays like 2 more goblins. Yeah, it's not quite there. So right now, there's 7 creatures on his side. I have 6. We block everything. A 1/1 gets through. He has 8 cards in hand. So say one of them is... Alright. Just playing more goblins and trying to set up for next turn? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, now I'm really under pressure. I have a flyer. I have a madness guy. I have a shadow. I can definitely force him to block next turn. Really depends on what I draw. So my dead here, let's see, he played the one card. He has the madness card, so 6 creatures. I go to 18, is that right? Yeah, not quite. Going for it anyways. All right. I like that. Yep. Yeah, Alexandria is pretty broken. Definitely drew like 4 or 5 extra cards this game, which is a fair amount for free. You can open Real Power 9. They're not worth as much online as in real life, but you can definitely open them. Setting up some blocks. Attack. Block. Not block like that. Block. 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 Do I die? Am I taking 21? Alright. Oh, I took a whole bunch. Alright, that wasn't close. I just didn't have enough blockers. Yep. Well, lost to Library of Alexandria game. I guess I'm not going to be in the finals. Someone do me a favor. Please tell Gabriel Nassi for me, if you're watching his stream, that I would take my hat off to him if it wasn't actually kind of attached to my head at the moment. But I symbolically take my hat off to him. Figuratively, even. So, someone could relay that for me. I would appreciate it. I closed the game too fast. But yeah, it was a good attack. I knew what was happening, and I couldn't do much about it. Yep. Now we gotta wait again. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab, I'm gonna go use the little Melvin's room, and then, hopefully this match gets started soon. We're not waiting on Athena this time, so that's nice. So, oh yeah, yes we are. Man. Okay, well, I'll be right back. So hang on, folks. We're gonna finish this out. Okay, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, me. Thanks, me. So we're just waiting for the next game to get started. Looks like Matt, Mo, and Athena are still fighting it out. They're 1-1. Hopefully everybody is having a good time tonight doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you're watching some of the other streamers stream. I don't know. But thanks for stopping by if you're here. Maybe you're just like with me waiting in between. Maybe you're watching multiple streams. I don't know. But I'm glad you're here hanging out. I didn't figure out yet if there's a big tournament this weekend. Does anybody know when GP Seattle is? You missed me? Aw. As long as everybody's having fun. And hopefully somebody told Gabriel GG's for me. Since I left the match early. Accidentally, I forgot I should type things. I do have my tiny hat on. It's Tiny Hat Thursday. Cookies! Cookies! I don't even know how to pronounce that. Synarxolot? It sounded pretty tight. I gotta get the headband. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fall off though. Definitely could be squeezing a little bit. But thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time. Like, I don't think it's going anywhere. Yeah, it's on pretty good. Yeah, when you're a very active streamer like I do, you have to make sure that your headgear is firmly strapped to your head, or it might just go flying off in a... I mean, this hat's got a little pokey thing on the top. Could take somebody's eye out. Wow. I mean, I wear glasses, but not everybody does. Yeah, let's take a look at the board here. Yeah, we're still waiting. Once again, I'm going to really just lay into Athena on about how her games are going to time, when that was the joke I made. I mean, come on. If I'm gonna tease you about something, then don't live up to it. What deck did I make? I made a green-blue Madness deck. So I got a bunch of discard outlets, and I have some Madness payoffs, like 3 Arrogant Worms, 1 Counter Logic, 1 Roar of the Worm. So I got some really powerful stuff I can do. I won my first game pretty easily. Well, not pretty easily. It was a good bite. Against Matt Mo. He was playing the Astral Slide cycling deck. The red-white, like, lots of cycling cards deck. And he didn't get his combo pieces in time to actually, like, take me down before I could kill him. And then Gabriel here had the mono-red goblins deck. Just all the goblins. Oh, hey, Greg. How's it going? Hype. He had all the goblins, and then he had the card where you can discard cards to give your team +X/+O, which is really good if you have like 7 or 8 goblins on the table. Oh, he also had a Library of Alexandria and then drew like 6 cards. Totally fair. Fair. Well, I guess that's the point of Vintage, right? You can open like the Moxes and Time Walk, all the good Power 9, do crazy things. I opened an Armageddon. Woo. That's exciting. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna lie down. Comfy. Once again, waiting for other people to finish their matches to keep playing. Could just take a little nap. Little streamer nap. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Nah, I don't want to fall asleep. So, I've been playing Unstabled, have some cool stories, play games under the table. Anything fun? I should play the ukulele? What is the best thing that happened to me in 2017? That's a good question. I don't know. I moved. I'm in a different location, so that went pretty well. That was a big 2017 thing for me. I don't know. Strix drafted a sweet dice roll mill deck. Didn't drop a game. That's cool. I want to play Unstabled. I just don't have the time for it, sadly. No, I'm still in Chicago. I'm just like a different suburb. Just moved a little. Not really that far. Still pretty close to Nerd Rage Gaming, which is in the Arlington Heights area, I think. Buffalo Grove, one of those two. But yeah, I'm still like greater Chicago area. A lot of people say Chicago. They're actually in like one of the suburbs. Although if you're as far out as like Aurora or Joliet, you can't say that. So like the greater metropolitan area. It's like when people say they're in New York City and they're in like way out on Long Island. That kind of thing. So Strix, what are you streaming when you stream? Are you doing limited, constructed, modern, standard, pauper, commander? What is your flavor du jour? I should get a ukulele. Limited is good, especially if you don't have a big online collection. It's a lot of fun. I find that like 1 or 2 drafts makes for a pretty good stream time-wise. It's hard to win with your head on the table? Yeah. I imagine. I saw a picture of one of my friends on Twitter with their chin on the table, and they did it that way. They were like this. Just kind of resting their chin the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I don't really play Constructed on Moto. Although Modern is one of those things where if you get like one deck you like, you invest a little in it, and then you can have it for a long time. Standard is a little harder if you're not very serious about it, or you just don't have a lot of time to put into it. It's quite the investment. Popper's good too. Yeah, I like drafting. The drafting is the best. Oh, hey, maybe we should team up sometime. If you're streaming more, you could do a little Skype thing. You can hop in, give me some advice, just like old times. Old times. All right, well, let me know on Twitter and we can work something out. The holidays are going to be busy, but definitely something is going to come up where we can do that. Come on, Athena. Come on. I'm blaming her. I'm not blaming Matt. Matt? I don't know. Your page layout? Yeah, it's a little hard getting your outlook, your overlay set up right, how you want it, and getting things to work. There's a lot of stuff going into the average stream. There's a lot of things you want to be able to do. Like, sometimes you want to do this. Boop. And you're over here. And then sometimes, like, when you're done with the video, you want to let everyone know by having something that tells them they're gone. Like this.
Melvin.
And then you're back again. 24-hour stream? Oh, that's a lot. But yeah, you can definitely have some fun. What else can I do? Oh, I can do this. If I get bored and we're waiting, I forgot I could do this. So let's take a little break. Let's watch this.
I've just got it hanging out.
All right, here we go.
He's just chilling.
That's cryptic. Don't be cryptic. It's cryptic. Get wrecked.
I forgot they also run 2 cryptic commands.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I didn't notice it at the time.
Whoops.
All right.
Oh, look at this hand by Carl. That's such a tough one.
What do we got?
Double Lotus Path.
That's the mana base?
That's the mana base with
And
Fluster
2
Storm.
Fluster Storms. Oh. Oh no.
Dude, all in Carl. All in Carl.
Ah! My eyes. My eyes. Ow.
You need a hand?
What was that? I'm trying to sign off. I'm trying to do my little exit thing, and the cat just attacks my head.
Doesn't want you to leave.
Oh,
I think 3
I
is
see.
fine. And look, there's one right there.
Oh, this is a weird hand. But I think we don't want to mulligan. It's resilient to Inquisition.
That's true.
What's the problem? Shit. Oh my god, it does have flying. I'm an idiot.
0, 1, and 2. All right, opponent, what do you got? Detention sphere? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I got nothing there.
Unreal. He literally just saw all his fatal pushes.
There you go. Natural Tron, sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. What up? Come at me. You too can draw like I do if you get yourself a Monster Rehab.
Mulligan? We can force a... Yeah, it's a mulligan. No fuck... Oh, really? Really? Now it's not a game. Ugh, fucking hell. Well, mulligan. Oh my god!
Yo, I hope we get the Dust to Dawn for the blowouts. Yes! Get punished! What? 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 Oh my gosh.
But yes, that was the Rogues Gallery in all their glory of great plays and exceptional professionalism. Some original artwork for your layout. That's cool. Dancing baby gif. Ooh. What about like hamsters? You could go real old school internet with it. Maybe that's too old school. How are we doing here? Well, surprise, surprise, they're not done yet. That's cool. I didn't have anything else to do tonight. Just wait around. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into getting an overlay right, getting your buttons set up right, having all your stuff in the places that you want. Because it's very important, because sometimes people are like, oh, you're a Muppet. Do you know Kermit? And then I'm like, that sort of thing. I know it's a tiny hat. I bought it at the store. I think I got it at Michael's. It's not Santa's hat. You don't realize how ridiculous this hat would look on Santa. I am very small. He is a very big, jolly man. I don't know if he's up to 6 feet, like, tall. I don't know how tall Santa is. But seriously, this hat would not look... It would just look ridiculous on Santa Claus. He has a nice, comforting, like, full head hat, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm stereotyping Santa Claus. Is that not right? I mean, maybe he's like in the red baseball caps these days with like the brim is straight across with the logo of the manufacturer still on it. I hope not. Nah, you gotta stay traditional if you're Santa Claus, right? Like you gotta keep the hat, like the full beard, like the big red like kind of suit thing, whatever he wears with the white fluffy parts, the big belt. I hope so. I use a mouse left-handed. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta switch all the buttons. Or you gotta like special order one. Yeah, this is my right hand. That's typically why you don't see, like, my other hand is down here on the mouse, moving things around. It's not, like, just seeing my mouse move around is not very good streaming. If I do that, you can't see the hats. It's like a choice, hats or mouse. Ugh. 75 decibels. Did your ears explode? I think my ears would have exploded. Come on, Athena. Come on. Oh, someone let me know if it's really Athena timing out, because I'm just going to laugh so hard. Yeah, hours of mind melting? Does not sound like a good time. The hamster song is cute for about 30 seconds, tolerable at about 2 minutes, and then after that, it's a form of torture in most countries. And at 75 decibels, yeah, you'll go insane pretty fast, I would think. Waiting. Waiting is the hardest part. This is taking forever. Oh. Hey Lola, if you're watching, I apologize. And this is taking so long. Why are they taking so long? I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Hopefully we can win our match in like 2 minutes. Yeah, but I mean, when they make it faster, it's the Amsterdam song. Hamster dance. Amsterdam? It's the Amsterdam song. We are just gonna go to the full time on all these things, aren't we? Come on. I could have if I had a ukulele. Somewhere over the rainbow. It'll like blink, 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 bling, 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 bling. I think you mean the Rainbow Connection, though, right? Is that what you're trying to get to? Not Over the Rainbow. That's Wizard of Oz. The stereotypical Muppet song is Over the Rainbow. Or not Over the Rainbow, the Rainbow Connection, right? Da da na 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 na. Da da na 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 na. I will find me somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Woo! I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's a cover by a lot of people doing that song. Did Tiny Tim do it? I mean, lots of people have done Over the Rainbow, right? This game is still going. There can't be much time left. How is this game still going? Why are they still going? I don't want to riot. I was talking to Lola about this before, and I was like, oh, it'll be fast. They're streamers. They know what they're doing. They're not going to go to time every single game. Really, this game could just end now. Can I play Elantris? I don't think so. She is in the bottoms, it looks like, right? Oh, no, I technically could, right? She won. She's 1-1. I could have played her. Yeah, all right, well, we're going to get going here. 2 minutes. I could play Michael Jacob. I could play Jamie Topples. That would be fun. Or I could play Athena. She just won. Was it on time? Tell me it was on time. And it looks like Gabriel and Conley are fighting off for the finals. So that's exciting. She had the win on the board and was going to time out. Aw. That was very nice of him. My predictions are coming true. All right, well, hopefully we can get into the 2-1 bracket here. All right, Melvin, time to focus. Deep breaths. Okay. Win on the board. That is very funny. And if you don't know what I'm talking about by predictions, definitely go to you guys a tiny hat toaster. It's like the size of a Diet Coke can. It is a tiny hat. Or a regular Coke can. Whatever size you want. Oh, hey, I'm playing Athena. Oh, she's giving me the business. Is this all about her trying to figure out how to win with a storm deck? Because I don't want to see that. Gonna keep. Do need a discard outlet. And then I can get some stuff going. If it's a storm deck and I really want to keep circular logic to just stop things. Sure. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, blue-black. Gee. Sure, just cycle away those lands. Raphaelos. Wish this was a forest. All the cycling. Definitely storm. Look at the cards. Okay, maybe not. So I currently have 5 mana. Get some worms out here. Blue-black. This is blue-black shadow creatures or something? Some sort of evasion? I'll probably block if there's an attack. I don't mind putting some cards in the graveyard. I'm still trying to figure out if this is a storm. A 2/2 attacker is very, stream close-up? No, this is about normal. I can get back here. I can't see very well. Stream close-up? I can do this. Wah! Extreme close-up. Wah! Psychotog. Alright. It's a Psychotog deck. Sure. Yep. Psychotog, huh? So I got a bunch of mana. I can't necessarily... 3... I'll just drop worms. Do I want to play a Root Walla for 0? Yeah, blocks. Should protect with a... What if this is like multiple Scythe Crows? You think if Afro was there, he would have helped out with the right plays? Okay. And we win. Okay. Sure. That was an interesting decision. Okay, we're playing against Psychotog. What does that mean? We means extra blockers are good. These 2/1 flyers are just not what I want. Brindleboar seems good. Temporal Fissure seems good. Just, well, it's a sorcery. Maybe not. Ophidian? Eh. Killer Whale. I guess I put the flyer back in. I don't think it's really stream sniping. If he's sitting there. I mean, that's just helping out. That's fine. You can help out. I don't care. Helping out is perfectly fine. Okay, let's move on to game 2. I mean, if he's around, he's probably watching, right? No lands. That's exciting. Mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this. We need a blue. Nope. This could be a short game as well. I guess we have a blue. Here comes the Tog. Really want to hit my land drops. I guess I could just play this flyer as a 2/1 flyer, though. Alright. Well, that was rude. Next turn, I am going to play a land. Do I want a 2/1 flyer and just try to get there in the air? Okay. The white splash. Oh. And a Mox Jet. What? What is that? No, man. Off to the races here? Is that what I gotta do? Take 3. Mox Jet. Ha! I didn't get any power. I don't have a Library of Alexandria. Three threes, huh? Alright. Maybe I'll just curve out, draw some lands. Combat, sure. If I don't draw land, I'm probably cycling. There's the Tog. Just cast some stuff. Hey, TJ. Yes, it is a red hat. Good to notice. It's very Christmassy. Price Black Lotus. 54 ticks. It's not that much. I guess the new VMA one's a lot, but that's because they just came out. Just the Psychotog attacks here. If that's true, do I block? So let's see. She can toss a card to make it a 2/3. She can eat 2 cards in the... Exile 2 cards to make it a 3/4. So she'd have to discard both her cards and eat her graveyard to make it live. Then it's just a 1/2. Oh, thanks, TJ. Hope you're having a good night. Pretty sure I just snap blocked the 3/3 though. No, it. All right. One mana short. Playing a big old 6/5. The combats. In comes the Tog. Alright. Gee, I take one. A big thing. No. Okay. That's all you can do? Alright, that ate a card in the graveyard. Amoeba. Must be a bunch of lands. That's all I can figure. Got a 2-turn clock. Okay. More Togs. Not a lot of cards in the graveyard. Not a lot of cards in hand. Sure. So let's see. One card in hand. This gets that. Attack with both. Yep. I really don't want her to kill my flyer. I want her to get baited into using this. Okay. Just take 2 in the air. Counterspell? Oof. That's annoying. Am I going to die at 2? She needs to flashback the edict here. Okay. Yeah, I almost won with the mulligan. Gotta figure out some way to win with this. Does trample. 2 cards in hand. More edicts? No, not more edicts. Deep analysis. All right. Where's my deep analysis? Three Togs. Jeez. Oh, here it is. Hmm. This is a suicide attack. She can throw away some cards in her graveyard. But the more she uses up now, the better. Just a chump. She can discard a card and use her entire graveyard to kill this. Probably just take the... Well, she's going to die if she doesn't, right? So, trample. She had to pump it. She can go to 1. Okay. Hand is emptied. Time to eat some graveyard. Yep. Time at 9. She can hit me for 3 straight up, but she'll probably leave 1 back to block. Depending on what she drew. Sending in 2, sure. I'm at 7. Frantic search. So I can frantic search, pitch this island. I can deep analysis first. Got some lands, unfortunate. More lands. Thin my deck out. Drew a whole bunch of cards a turn. Did not do much. Take 3. No, I'm just dead. All right. Well then. Bunch of edict effects for removal. Makes me want to bring in some more little things. I have this Showdown. Maybe I just want flyers. I think the deck's okay. Just ran a little unlucky. Do I want a Fisher? No. Yeah, I'll play first. I think I have to mulligan this. Without drawing anything, I can't do anything for a few turns. I guess I keep this. It's gonna be an uphill battle. Chainer's Edicts are pretty good value if you can flash them both back. Come on. Oh, sure. Guess you get my lore? Question mark. Took my frantic search. Okay. Sure. Two mana. Second land? Question mark? Okay. Just play this 3/4. Sure, more togs. All the togs. Yep. Beating myself up with this pain land, though. Oh, Athena. Come on. Top deck lethal. Yes, Sideshow. That's what I want. She's drawing cards. No fair. Yeah, it is. That is the thing. You can draw a card and win the game with it. That is the correct term. Okay, so if I block here, she discards a card, it becomes a 2/3. She discards a card, it becomes a 3/4. Yeah, just take it. Interesting. Land does not help me much. Okay, so she's going to discard 2 cards. Or chump block. Probably discard 2 cards and eat the cards in her graveyard. Yep. 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 I have a 2 mana counterspell. Counter for 2. Sure, draw some cards. I would if I could. Maybe she'll Edict now. That'd be great. Oh no, it wouldn't. Playing around the Logic Knot. How sad. Hit me for 3. Need to draw some creatures. Oh, I should have countered that. I can't do it? Creature? An owl. We're in the warm of 7. Man, I wish I had countered that. Attacks come in. Take 4, sure. Drawing a card and discarding a card. Okay. I'm at 6. It costs 7. Am I dead now? I think I'm dead now. Oh, I died. No! And she didn't even time out. Oh, the tap card. It got there. Alright, well. Holy... Yeah. So, this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But All right, chicks. Hey, I might check you out later, but I gotta run. Guys, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. So, thank you all for tuning in. I had a fun time. Thank you to my moderators, Red Baron, Zach, Ryan, Von Bane. Oh, it's Von Bane here? DC Sports was here. Schmuck was here. Lots of people were here. So, I had a good time. Always thankful for Wizards of the Coast letting me do this. Feel like I should have won, but whatever. Good to Athena for getting there. And she didn't time out. It was close. So, thanks everybody. Hope you had fun. And as I like to say at the end of the drafts, may your next draft go better than this one. Go open a Black Lotus or a Mox thing or something. Okay, cool. And look for me on Twitter and YouTube and the rest of that stuff. Go do it. See you next time. Cool. Bye.
Melvin.